what I'm kind of working on, thinking on. Now I did a mock-up of it, but today I got a couple of bolts in it, and I'm just going to kind of see where it goes from here. I mean, that looks really nice, and there's a muffler. You'll see that there's a muffler down in there. I don't care if that's there or not. I mean, it'll probably get dropped out. But I'm just trying to look and see what'll look good with the mower. And that looks pretty good. And I'm going to take it all back off because we're also going to weld it in place when I get ready to decide what I want to do. So right now I've just got a couple of screws holding it in place, and like I said, just kind of playing it out. I'm going to take everything back off when we get a good idea up, and then we'll weld it all back up. Now that little front bumper right there, let me back this back out. I don't like it that much, but I mean, we'll see how it looks. I can always build a better front bumper. I was saying that I was going to put a winch on the front of this thing. I may not. It just depends. Back this out all the way. It just depends how it looks, really. But we'll see. That kind of grows on me right there. Kind of liking that. So we're going to have to do a little bit of tweaking and adjusting to get it good. But that's not too shabby. So, going to get a hood set on there, and we're going to kind of go from there. Like I said, this is kind of a cut and paste kind of day. More to come. Okay guys, now we're back. How about that? I just don't like that as much. I've got a lot of angles on the hood, and then we've got some rounded edges on the side panels and everything, so it just doesn't do it for me like that one does. Dang it, looks like we're going to have to fabricate some stuff. Oh well. Okay. It's been kind of figuring and working on some stuff on this thing. And I think I've got the height. Hang on, let me just kind of squat down. I'm not wearing my brace. I'm just wearing a knee pad just to kind of keep everything protected, but we'll see how everything goes. Got a 2x4 laid on its side right there. I think that's at the height that I want. Then I've got another one set back here, so it will clear these. Of course, you know the 2x4 won't be there, so it'll clear these when we get ready to do the work. And this is the I've got a little bit of this extruded aluminum, and so what I was looking at doing, let me back you out, if you can kind of get a picture, that is going to be inserted in between here and here and rolled over and folded over. I'm actually going to trim this, is what I'm thinking, because I don't want to go out and do a complete crazy build. Don't have the money for that as far as making a hood, fabbing one up. Hold on a second, I may take that out and drop it down a little bit, tip it down. Hold on a second. Back. More to come, guys. And I'm looking at it, I really don't think I like it as much. I think I like it lifted a little bit, so we're still going to go with that. Have to get some probably like 1-inch stock to go across the front. I've got some somewhere. I've got to scrounge it up, and then we'll do the extruded aluminum. Now I've got to see, when I went to get my welding rods from my DC inverter welder, they were out of the small stuff, 1/16. So I grabbed the 5/64. I'm gonna see how well this stuff works real quick. I'm not really sure. I don't even know if I'm gonna video it. We'll see how well it works. Okay guys, now we're back. I was just fiddling with that DC inverter welder. It's a good welder, but won't weld with real thick rods. So tomorrow I am going to go get some more 1/16 6013 welding rods. Phew! I tried and tried. More to come, guys. Okay, guys, now we're back in a little bit. I had to go inside and help the wife make a bunch of pepper jelly, or can a bunch of it. Look at this weather coming. Thunder and lightning. It's been like 96, 97 today, past 2 or 3 days. We ought to get some good storms. But we're going to get everything finished up in here and wrap everything up. I do want to show you this. It's filling up nicely, you see. It's flowing out nicely, you see. It's not what I wanted, but this is just the practice run. The other one is going to be with cinder blocks and cement. So what we'll have is we'll have about 18 inches at the lowest spot, and it will spill over it and run, so the water will be stirred and agitated. But that's going to be plenty to be able to pump from. So that is fantastic. And you can see down here, it'll still let enough water in that everything fills up, so you can't beat it. I can draw water from those 3 spots if I need to. I've also got another spot up there right by the creek where it comes under the road, and I'm digging out. I'm trying to dig it out to like 3 or 4 feet. That will be a nice good cistern to hold 50 gallons or so. But that's going to be it for today, guys. You can see the plans that we've got. I think it will look very good. I'm not sure exactly what color we're going to paint the whole thing, because it's not going to be John Deere green. It's not going to be Cub Cadet color. So I'm not sure. We'll figure something out. I think we have the height fixed. I think we have something that'll work good for the insert, so it will just not look, like some kind of crap. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for sharing. I really appreciate that as well. We're about to go inside. Gonna try out the homemade pepper jelly. Y'all gonna make some mayhem.